My name's Steve Shepherd, and I wanted to do a short video on some of the things you may wish to consider when looking at a home-based business. If you're looking for a job, or even a business itself, you're going to see dozens of adverts from different companies offering different products and services. You need to find the one that suits you. If you've got absolutely no interest in health and fitness, there's no point joining an opportunity that promotes health and fitness. You need to find the one that suits you and your lifestyle. Now, the first thing that most people get wrong is they see it as a job, and it's not. With a job, you turn up for work, you do your hours, and you get paid. Usually the same amount every week. With a business, to start with, you have to invest in it, and that's no different to a window cleaner who has to buy a bucket, a squeegee, a ladder before they start earning any money. A home-based business is the same. You need the tools to be able to sell your products, to be able to build your business. But also, in the early days, it can seem like you're putting in an awful lot of effort and not getting a huge amount of reward. You need to spend the time and the effort in the early days in order to get the big incomes further down the line. The other thing you need to do is ignore the hype. Ignore the adverts that say, join now and earn £500 a week within a month. It's not going to happen. It's a long-term process, and you need to commit to your business for months, if not years, before you can earn the huge incomes. With any business, you'll get people that are hugely successful and more people that say it's a scam, it doesn't work, it's a rip-off. And to be honest, the only difference between those people is the effort and the time that they gave it. A lot of people seem to think that you sign on the dotted line and the money just rolls in while you sit at home drinking tea. It doesn't work that way. You do have to put in that commitment, especially in the early days, to get things moving. You need to have the self-discipline and the goals to get you out when you really don't feel like working. We all have days where we could just sit at home and watch telly, go and play golf or anything else. But if you're building a business, you need to see the vision for the future and work really when you don't feel like it. Most home-based businesses are fairly simple. They've got simple procedures and they're easy to do. But they're also easy not to do. You don't have a boss behind you telling you to do this, to do that when you've got to do it, and giving you a kick up the backside if you're not performing. That boss has got to be you. You've got to be your own boss and make sure that you're getting value out of your time and day. There's an old saying that you need to be the employee that you would employ. Whatever happens, you have to keep going. If things don't seem like they're working for you, if it seems like it's a never-ending struggle, just keep working through it. It will get better. And there's greatly skilled people who've never made a success of their life, and people that are less talented are hugely successful simply because they've got the commitment, they've got the drive, they've got the self-discipline, and they just kept going. And probably the most important thing is don't go it alone. All home-based businesses have a system, they have an upline, they have people that have done the business and succeeded. Don't try and change the system, don't reinvent the wheel. Find out from those people, learn about your business, learn how the successful people built theirs, and do the same. That's really all there is to it. It's not a job, as I said right at the beginning. Don't see it as such. It's a business. A business is much better than a job. You can run things your way, you can do things when you want to, and it does give you the flexibility to work around your life. But you do have to make sacrifices in the beginning. And if you do make those sacrifices, then you will build the business you want. You will be able to get the things that you want out of life. You will get the freedom to do what you want when you want, but don't expect it to happen overnight. Okay, hope that helps. If you want to connect with us, then look at us on Facebook. We're the Opportunity Group, and I welcome any comments.